Hello, and today I have this review for Beauty Big Bang on these nail protectors. Now, you've most probably seen them before, but for me they're something new that I've not used. Normally when I do gradient nails, I use my liquid latex here that I just bottled myself from a big bottle that I purchased off of eBay. But Beauty Big Bang were kind enough to send me these nail protectors. So let's open them and take them out if I can. There we go. So as I said, these are new to me, and they come in a bag, or is that? Oh no, they've got a protective layer over them. So we just need to size them up and fit them on my nails. Now looking at these, they look like they're all one size, so they're possibly going to be too big for that one and not big enough for those two. Well, I suppose we'll find out. So I'm going to get my tweezers. See how easy it is to peel one off. And they're rather delicate and flimsy. So say, bear with me because this is totally new to me, so I could be doing this wrong. I might actually be doing this right. I have no idea. But obviously for those that are allergic to liquid latex, this is a fab idea, but could be rather costly, because they're only a one-time use. Now that has fitted perfectly, and I didn't expect that to. So let's carry on going. I'm not going to take the protective layer completely off of these, because I'm not obviously going to be using all of them. Now, let's try that again. See if they also have a bit of stretch on them. Maybe that's why they are all one size, because they're stretchy, and because I've not used them before, I'm not aware of this. But yeah, they have a good amount of stretch to them. Don't know if you can see me pulling that across that now and sticking it down. It does seem to want to shrink back though, but that has covered that now nicely. And let's go for another one. Right, this is where the fun starts now, because, well, hey, we drop it. Because we're going to get in all sorts of fun now, trying to stretch this one around this now without it wanting to shrink back. I can feel that wanting to pull itself back. And obviously if you've used these before, you're most probably having a good old laugh, because you're aware that they stretch, and there's me thinking that they was only one size. So, my bad. And the last one. So far I can say that the application of fitting these is absolutely perfect. They stretch, although they want to shrink back, they don't actually shrink back, because they're adhering to my skin really well. Okay, so let's get on with the rest of this. So today, using these, we're going to make a gradient. So I have my sponge, I have a yellow polish, a blue polish, and a pink polish. And with this I can obviously make other colours, because with pink and blue we'll make purple, the pink and yellow will make orange, and the green and the pink, the yellow and the blue will make green. And that's what we're aiming for. We're just going to dot it on in random splodges. like a squishy manicure, but without the squishing part. We need a bit more blue, right there. And my nails were already painted. As you could tell, when that's stuck on it, it never peeled nothing off, and then I just splotched that over. So I say, these polishes are great for making gradients. They blend well, they're very opaque, dry nice and fast. And I think I've been converted to the nail protectors rather than the liquid latex. Because obviously with the latex, once you paint it on, you've got to wait for it to dry. Whereas with the nail protectors, once you've got it on, you're ready to go. And they fit nice and snug round my nails, which is hard to do with liquid latex, unless you've got a really thin brush and a steady hand. To actually paint the latex around your nail without actually painting your nail is quite an art in itself. If we can get the little one out of that as well. Yes, we could. Okay, let's go over one more time. And there. That's that done. Now I'm not going to peel these off right now because obviously I'm stamping over this, so I'm going to leave these on. And these dry pretty quick, and the nail protectors seem to have held up. They don't seem to have shrunk back, so part of the nail won't be covered with the gradient. So if you're interested in these, the item number is right there. If you can see that, it is J2857 TMGN. And I'll leave all the links in the description box below to these on the Beauty Big Bang website, as well as my 10% discount code, which is TRAB10, and I'll put that on screen for you too. Okay. Now I'm not going to top coat this because I know these colours don't smear, so I'm just going to get my tissue so I don't make a mess with the black polish. I'm using this stamping plate from Uberchick, and I'm going to be using this image right here. I've got my scraper and my stamp all ready. Absolutely. I love manis like this. Let's just clean that stamping plate. Oh, excuse the mess. So these images are great for LED lighting and stamping over gradients, and I just love a rainbow gradient with that look over it. It just finishes it off for me. It's one of those that I could never get tired of seeing. And another thing I find with the latex as well, when I've painted it on, that when I peel it off, the dried polish tends to flick everywhere, or lifts up and stays around the nail, and then it's more trickier to try and clean it up. Last one, I think the cotton wool ball's at it. Get a new one. Or 3 or 4, as we just grabbed it. And I've just dropped the lid to the acetone on the floor. I knew something would happen somewhere along the line. It couldn't go as smoothly as I was hoping. And there we go, that's that done. As I said, I'm not going to be top coating just yet. Let's move that out of the way, so I'll pick the lid up in a minute. Just clean this up before I forget. Put that over there. Let's get rid of the polish. Excuse me while I have a quick clean up. Okay, because what I'm going to do now is wherever I put my tweezers, and let's see how well they've protected the skin. That is amazing. That peeled off so easy. The polish is sticking to it, so it's not pinging up like I normally get with the liquid latex. Okay, there's a little bit of a splodge there, but I think I overloaded the sponge with the gradient. I mean, I wasn't expecting a total flawless. I knew I was expecting a bit of a clean up, but that is a lot better than I would have got if I'd have been using my liquid latex. So I'm going to clean those up and top coat them, and I'll insert photos at the end of the video. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. As I said before, I'll put my discount code and all the information in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.